stupidly expensive things that football players own. First up, we got Neymar, who spent 200,000 tellers to be exactly like his biggest competitor, Lionel Messi. Yeah, Neymar watched Messi pull up in crazy supercars when he arrived at Barcelona, and that's something his ego couldn't handle. As soon as Neymar received his first paycheck at Barcelona, he spit on not only one supercar but two of them. A $200,000 Ferrari 458 Spider, and a Maserati Messi 12S, which cost $810,000. And in case you didn't know, there's only 50 of those made in the entire planet. But hey, not all football players spend their fortunes on cars, because what Erling Haaland did when he left Dortmund shocked his entire team. It's no surprise that the Norwegian striker wanted to make his dream transfer to Man City in 2022. His father played there during his career, and he had been a fan his entire. Because he didn't want to leave his squad empty-handed, he got them $500,000 worth of gifts. Not only did he cop $15,000 custom-made Rolexes for all 33 of his teammates, he bought all of Dortmund's club staff custom Omega watches for $7,000 apiece. Now that's what you call a real team player. But there's one player who blew even more cash away to put a smile on his teammates' faces. Paul Pogba, the 29-year-old midfielder, wanted to do a little more for his team at the World Cup in 2018. So not only did he score multiple goals throughout the tournament, my boy Pogba decided his entire French team deserves some special gifts. He hit up one of the most exclusive jewelers in Beverly Hills to decide something his teammates would never forget. One custom rings, every single one of them filled with diamonds, sapphires, and rubies. To match the French flag on top of that, they were also designed with each player's name, jersey number, and stats from each World Cup game. Likely for Pogba, he earned some good money back then, because the total price of this was no joke. You see, each ring costed over $15,000. So with Pogba having 23 teammates, these rings almost cost him $350K. But hey, that's literally the cheapest thing in this video because my boy Cristiano Ronaldo laughs at these numbers. He takes things to a whole new level because he spent over $1 million to wear his car. Yeah, I'm being serious. If you know anything about Ronaldo, it's either his legendary skills or the fact he has an insane car collection. That man has not one, not two, but 3 Bugattis. Take that, Andrew Tate.
Well, what color's your Bugatti?
But Ronaldo doesn't stop there. He spent literal millions to wear one of his Bugattis on his wrist. His Bugatti watch is the only one in the entire world. It's covered in titanium, champagne gold, black sapphires, and ice with a Bugatti diamond and a custom CR7 logo. Just look at this watch, man. There's no wonder why it cost them $1.5 million. But instead of pimping his driveway, Sadio Mane is pimping an entire country. The 30-year-old winger comes from absolutely nothing. He grew up in Senegal, one of the poorest countries in the world. And as a kid, Sadio's parents didn't have the money to send him to school. So the only thing he could do was train and dream about becoming a pro. That didn't go unnoticed. People in his own village started to recognize his talent and started saving up money to send little money to the CAR, the only city that had a youth training facility. Not even 2 years later, he was discovered by a French scout and moved a mess in France. Now, 13 years later, little Monet has turned the tables. This time around, he's the one saving up the money to help out the people in his village. He donated $500,000 to build a new hospital, $200,000 for a secondary school, and is also building a gas station in a post office. And seriously, that is an amazing way to give back. Unfortunately, not everyone helps the less fortunate because you won't believe what Kylian and Mbappe just spent their money on. The 23-year-old striker grew up in Paris and dreamed of only one thing: wearing the dark blue jersey with the Eiffel Tower on it. After becoming one of Monaco's biggest talents of all time, that dream became a reality. PSG offered a record-breaking $188 million for Mbappe. Obviously, he couldn't decline an offer like that. So once he got his first paycheck, he immediately bought a $3 million penthouse. So here it is in Bad Bay's crib. It's located right in the center of a Paris shopping district and has 3 bedrooms with floor-to-floor windows with views of the entire city. Wait a minute, is that my boy can see the Eiffel Tower from his bedroom? All right, now I see why Bobby never headed around Madrid. Because I would never want to leave a crib like this. Either. And what if I told you that this isn't even Mbappe's most valuable possession? There's actually something locked up in a safe inside his crib that is worth more than anything you've seen so far. We show you that I want to talk about something that Neymar bought that can't even be used in this everything. Started when PSG signed a crypto deal to help launch the club's limited edition NFTs. And just like most of us, Neymar wondered what the hell is an NFT? Well, as soon as you saw people earning millions with them, he had to hop on the trend. So in January of 2022, he made his first purchase, a Bored Ape, as soon as he tweeted it out and showed the world his new profile pic. Other players and celebrities went crazy because this isn't just any picture. It cost Neymar $481,000. But Neymar was just getting started. Only a few months later, he bought another $570,000 aid. Other celebrities and players quickly followed. Justin Bieber, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Paris Hilton, and even Memphis Depay spent $250K on his profile. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. I'll catch you in the next one.